You're backstage with Mad Chad and Cubo Atomico. Cubo, what are your thoughts on your assault that happened last weekend?
Last week, you saw my man monster Inuchutk, and he destroyed Kevin Spacey after my loss. And I went directly to Commissioner, owner of this federation, Jack L.O.V.E.R, and I said I deserve a rematch for my World's Greatest Lover Championship belt. And you know what he told me? He told me, Mad Chad, that I had to go back down to the bottom of the barrel. Because he doesn't trust me. He doesn't think I'm a good champion. Because all I could beat was that World Wildlife Fighter and not Kevin Spacey. Oh, great Kevin Spacey. Oh my God, he's from outer space. Well, I'm from outer space too. And you better believe I'm coming for that belt.
Back to you, Max.
Hello and welcome to Romance Wrestling. I'm Max California Cool. And with me as always, the father of 23, Blade Rogers.
Well, it's great to be here for another week of exciting action here in Romance, and we've got a heck of a match lined up to start this show off. About to make his way out to the ring is Cubo Atomico, the man we saw lose the World's Greatest Lover title last week. What has he got this week?
Appears he's got the placeholder for the World's Greatest Lover title belt. I don't know what that means, but I guess he feels that he was demoralized last week when he lost the title, so he needs to hold on to something.
And he's got a tough challenge ahead of him here. He's taking on a man from parts unknown, weight unknown, height unknown, Joe Burr. What do you know about him, Max?
I know he likes red and he likes masks with holes in them. Other than that, I don't know much.
Yeah, that mask is very unusual. Do you think, does Cubo have a hole in his mask? That's why he's wearing a hat this week?
I think it's more because it seems to be colder this week. He's trying to keep warm, keep himself heated up, and oh, a brutal kick, and now he's laying into Joe Burr.
Joe Burr's got that hole in the mask. It's probably going to work to his disadvantage. Could be a weak spot. And now he takes a brutal slam to the mat by Cubo Atomico.
Oh, we've seen this before. He shows the elbow, and he hits the knee. He drills that in. I'm not sure if Joe Burr has any more offense. Oh, wait, actually, I'm being told by Commissioner Jack L.O.V.E.R right now, Joe Burr is known around the world for his drop kick.
Maybe we'll get a chance to see that. It looked like that knee hit him right in that hole in the mask. As stated, could it be a weak spot?
I don't know if he'd want to draw attention to a weak spot. Maybe his skull is super hardened in that spot. And that was a vertical suplex. That was almost a 3 count.
That's true. That was very close. I'm surprised I didn't scream out that it was a 3 count. I was distracted by this man's red shirt.
Joe Burr, he's coming back now with 2 arm drags. And could this be the drop? Oh, and he misses. He misses the drop kick.
It was well executed, but it was not on the mark. Cubo Atomico saw it coming and shoved him out of the way. And now it looks like Cubo Atomico is going to take over. What kind of a move is he setting him for here, Max?
Looks like it could be a gut wrench suplex, and it is. That looked pretty devastating. I think Joe Burr might be out for the count.
Drove the wind right out of him, and now here comes Cubo with a big move. Leg drop. No, it's an elbow.
He tricked him. Another tricky move by Cubo.
2, 3. He got him. Cubo Atomico wins the match.
He tricked Joe Burr. It looked like he was going for the leg drop, and then he nailed an elbow drop. Cubo demanding his music's played and demanding he gets his phony title belt back.
Well, that was an incredible matchup there. Now let's go back to Mad Chad, who's standing by.
Coming up next, the World's Greatest Lover Championship match with the debut of Orlando Magic. Thoughts on the match?
It's magic.
Back to the ring.
Well, I know, Romance fans, that we had it scheduled for you. A World's Greatest Lover title match pitting Orlando Magic against Kevin Spacey, but I don't know if Kevin Spacey's going to make it to the arena this week after that brutal attack from Inuchutk last week.
That's true. Inuchutk laid him out, Kubo's secret weapon. I honestly don't expect Kevin Spacey to make an appearance tonight. Orlando Magic might have to take a forfeit. He won't get the title belt, but I mean, it's a win. It's his debebut. And
hey, is that Cubo Atomico I see in the audience?
I'm not sure about that. I don't think that's Cubo. And then Orlando Magic is he's getting ready for the match, and let's throw it back to Mad Chad because there's something going on in the back.
Kevin Spacey, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be recovering.
I know. The doctor said after that horrible beating I took at the hands of that snowblind Inuit savage, Inuchutk, that I had to be on the shelf and I had to rest my injured neck and back. But you know what? I won the World's Greatest Lover Championship, and I can't just rest on that. I gotta defend this belt. I'm a fighting champion. And now I gotta face the challenge of a new guy. We haven't seen him before, but he's Orlando Magic. He said it's gonna be magic. I heard what he was saying earlier. I gotta go out there, and I gotta prove I'm the world's greatest lover. It's what I have to do, Mad Chad. It's what I gotta do.
A man of integrity. Back to the ring.
Well, thank you, Matt and Chad. I'm really honestly surprised to be hearing Kevin Spacey's music right now. I thought he was done for after last week.
Well, we heard what he said. He said he's a man of integrity and he wants to be a fighting champion. And he's injured. You see him coming out to the ring in a neck brace. He's still trying to dance for the fans. He's still trying to put on a show. This is probably a very ill-advised decision.
I know, he said the doctors told him to rest. I mean, back in my day, guys never rested, and they ended their careers very early. So hopefully Kevin Spacey doesn't follow that path.
Well, one would hope not. We don't need another tragic early death in wrestling, especially not in this federation where we have very few wrestlers to begin with. But the world's greatest lover, Kevin Spacey, about to defend against Orlando Magic, and we see referee Blart Mancube making another appearance. Is he the senior official here in Romance, or is he just an official?
He's just an official. I don't know. Jack LaBiggin is still trying him out, seeing how he'll do. And now we see Kevin Spacey. He's trying to warm up, trying to get ready for the match, and Orlando Magic's trying for a test of strength. I don't know if Kevin Spacey has the strength in him after the beatdown last week.
Well, you got to wonder also how much of a detriment that neck brace would be in any kind of test of strength, knowing how important the neck is to all your bodily functions.
That's true. With the neck brace on, it limits his range of motion, and I'm not sure what he'll be able to do, especially after that kick from Orlando right to the head. That's going to be hurting Kevin Spacey, but he's pumping up. But Orlando Magic quickly stifles that.
Well, you can see in the early goings here, Kevin Spacey is definitely feeling that attack last week. He's still injured. He's not at the top of his game. He's letting Orlando Magic get away with a lot here. We normally don't see him take such a beating so early on.
Yeah, he was really wrenching out, but now he's got a reverse. Now he's picking up Orlando Magic for a big overhead suplex.
That was a nice reversal and escape by Kevin Spacey, but he's not capitalizing right away because of the neck injury.
It keeps coming back to the neck, back to the neck. He should have taken the week off, but he's a man for the fans. And a big suplex. What do you think about that, Blade?
That was a heck of a suplex. Did you see how Orlando Magic bounced off the mat? 2, 3! Oh, I thought he defended the title successfully right there. I thought that was it.
Well, now Kevin Spacey's he's picking up Orlando Magic. Oh, but a kick to the stomach. Now, he's pulled off the neck brace. That's going to be bad news for... a DDT!
He spiked him on top of his head, Max. He's attacking the neck. He's targeted it.
It looks like Kevin Spacey's going into seizures. Oh, and now he's choking him with the very neck brace that he was wearing to protect himself.
Choked with his own neck brace, Max. Is this the kind of action we're going to stand for here in Romance?
I'm all for fair play, but I'm also a fan of, what was that? There was some sort of object flew into the screen for a second. I thought Orlando Magic was going to be done in after that, but I don't know what that was.
I'm not sure, but it looks like Kevin Spacey's head is going to turn 360 degrees all the way around if Orlando Magic has his way. This is terrible, but his foot's on the ropes.
I really think Blart Mancube should have stopped the match by now. Kevin Spacey, I'm not sure he has much left.
Yeah, this has not been his best outing that we've seen. For a man who's got an undefeated record coming in, he's definitely being manhandled by the newcomer Orlando Magic. And a sit-out neck breaker. That could be the end of the match.
Oh, that's certainly a rude awakening.
Oh, only 2.
That was a rude awakening for Kevin Spacey that he should have stayed home on the couch, maybe had some potato chips and some broccoli or something. Just done anything but wrestle. And now it looks like Orlando Magic's going for a pile driver. That would just be the end of Kevin Spacey's life if that happened.
Kevin Spacey's able to escape with a big back body drop, and now it looks like he's getting fired up. What's he going to do to him here?
I don't know. Looks like a DDT. Shades of Jake the Snake Roberts with that one.
Turnabout is fair play as he lands the same move that we saw Orlando Magic use against him.
Fist drop. We haven't seen that one since 1973.
1, 2, 3. Only 2. That was close, Max.
What can Kevin Spacey be going for? He's signaling the crowd that he's going to go for something big. Oh, he's going for that. Oh my God, Cubo Atomico out of nowhere.
I didn't even see it.
World's Greatest Lover title belt.
He just laid out Orlando Magic, and I believe Kevin Spacey has been disqualified as a result.
Give me my belt. I want the belt. I'm coming. Give me the belt.
Cubo Atomico taunting Kevin Spacey. Orlando Magic. He's just happy he's won.
He gets the win, but he doesn't get the championship belt, and Kevin Spacey just wants to know what happened. We'll follow up on this in the coming weeks, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Blade Rogers.
And I'm Max California Cool, signing off for this week of Romance Wrestling.